So Beyonce did not perform at Kamala Harris convention, rally, whatever you want to call it. Beyonce is sitting at home or on her yacht laughing at us right now. Like, you thought that I was going to show up and perform, but I'm in the house chilling with the kids and Jay-Z. Maybe that was just a way to get people to watch it, because I watched it, but I was watching for Beyonce. But she ain't show up. Like, she ain't showing up for us with these tour dates and these visuals and this Renaissance film. I'm upset. But she wanted to sit here and release this whiskey and hair care products. I'm over it.
What's going on, guys? We got another episode of Clown World, Toon World, Looney Tune Land, because Kamala Harris is getting booed and heckled after she foolishly went to Texas and released all of these phony stories about how Beyonce was going to be performing at one of her rallies. Okay, they actually pulled this before a few months ago. You guys might remember they also said that Beyonce was going to perform a while back, and that turned out not to be true, and it looks like they did it again. The only difference this time is that Beyonce actually was present and she gave like a little speech, but people are pissed, and apparently some people are so mad that she got booed at the rally here. Obviously, we can't say with 100% certainty whether people were booing just because Beyonce wasn't there. We don't know if some people were there because they supported Trump. We don't know if it was a Free Palestine people or a combination of column A, B, and C, but we know one thing, there was a lot of damn booing. Now, besides this being obviously hilarious, because I love watching Kamala Harris get what's coming to her, aka booed and miserably failing to win an election against Teflon Don, you also have 4D chess that Donald Trump was playing here, because at the same time as this rally, the Joe Rogan interview took place. I actually reacted to that yesterday. Now, this guy nuked off of YouTube. Okay, they nuked it for copyright, which I'm not mad at Rogan and his crew for doing that. So unfortunately, you can't watch my reaction to it, but strongly recommend everybody to go over to Joe Rogan's channel or look at his podcast and you can see that for yourself from the source. But this was a great event and it was great timing for Trump. It seems like he's really kind of like nailing everything right, between McDonald's to Joe Rogan and like the massive amounts of trolling that he's been doing. All of these stupid gaffes that Kamala Harris has had have really screwed her over. Trying to go on Fox News. Who the hell recommended that? That was like one of the stupidest, dumbest, most desperate ideas ever, and obviously did not move the needle anywhere near her favor. Now, Donald Trump has something to say about all of this as well. Take a look.
Thank you very much. I am so sorry. Here's what they wanted to do. We got so tied up, and I figured you wouldn't mind too much because we're trying to win. And I got interviewed by actually a great guy. I didn't know him too well, but I got to know him because it was the longest interview I've ever done in my life. Joe Rogan, a good guy. The Middle East, it's like a tinderbox. It's ready to explode. People are being killed at levels that we've never seen before. And that's taking place right now in Michigan. She is in literally a free fall. They've had it with her. Nobody's in charge. Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce. Can you imagine Kamala doing this show?
I could imagine her doing this show.
She'd be laying on the floor.
She was supposed to do it, and she might still do it, and I hope she does.
She's not going to do it.
I will talk to her like a human being. I will try to have a conversation with her.
If she did this kind of an interview with you, I hope she does, because it would be a mess. She'd be laying on the floor comatose. You'd be saying, call in the medics.
I think we'd have a fine conversation.
Guys, we're only about 10 days away at this point, and it is not looking good for the cackler, okay? She would need a miracle. Count on Congress or something to propose some fake bill or something, some abortion bill that's going to get shot down. They're going to do something, okay? They're not going to give up, okay? They're going to do something. Hell, even after the election, they're not going to give up. Trump's sentencing is after the election. They're going to try to, like, sentence him to jail or something. They're going to try everything, even after he smokes him in the election. Expect probably another assassination attempt because these people are evil. Like, Trump's really got to keep his head on a swivel even after he gets all the votes, because that's just how radical and cruel and crazy and demented these woke leftists are. I really don't think Beyonce would save Kamala, whether she gave her performance or not. Like, it's not going to be enough. I don't think Beyonce can do it. I don't think Taylor Swift can do it. I don't think Oprah Winfrey can do it. I don't think Lil Jon, Usher, Lizzo, like, the party that's not for the elites sure does seem to have a lot of elites on their side backing them.
So Beyonce went up, spoke for a couple of minutes, and then left, and the place went crazy. They booed the hell out of everybody. They thought she was going to perform. Now, I would have no interest in that, but they said, and what happened is my opponent got up and started speaking. They booed the hell out of her. It's crazy.
And yet, even after having the fake news media, all of these elites, celebrities, I mean, you got so many things in your favor, and yet you're still getting your ass beat. That tells you that the people are more powerful than the machine. Those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate y'all watching the Black Anomaly Rising channel. I'm out.
So they have to use people to get people to come, and then they send buses. We don't send buses. Everybody comes. We're just going to make America great again. It's very simple.